Hi everyone, Rod from Stirling Soap. Mandy here on camera. Just wanted to do a quick video for a couple of new products that we're putting on the website right now. These are our super high density DPG knots. We've got them in both our 2-band finest and a high mountain white. This is the first time we've carried high mountain white knots. They are extremely soft tips. It's a finer hair, just like all the 3-band silver tips as compared to a 2-band. But the tips themselves, even when not wet, are extremely soft. And then these right here, 2-band finest, have always been my favorite. They're absolutely they're just beast for lathering. And when they're wet, especially when you get those you get the hook tips on, they start feeling like gel. They're just all around my favorite brush. But we'll have 2 different handle colors and 2 different lofts. 24, both 24 millimeter knots, 24 by 53 and 24 by 57, available in both butterscotch and black on the website today for these. And I don't know if you can really tell from the video, but this is an updated butterscotch color. For the brush, it's a little bit different from our other butterscotch, which was more of an school bus orange than a true butterscotch. I like the color on these a lot better. So I'm going to do a test lather with this one, along with our new travel lathering bowl. Let me show you these. We've got the green, got the red, got the blue, and we've got the black. So what makes these a travel bowl is they are silicone, and they fold down into nothing. So you can take them, toss them in your bag, easy to clean up. The bottom piece is thicker silicone, so it gives it a little bit more sturdiness down here, but they just pop out like this. Good to go. We've got 11 nubs, agitators, whatever you'd like to call them. I think we call them agitators on the website instead of nubs. But they really help spreading the brush apart and getting the lather out of the knot when you're building your lather. For those of you that are bowl lathers, these things are they're fantastic. So let's pull the green one out. And let's go to town. So, set my brush. Sorry, making camera adjustments mid-shot. We are using iced pineapple today because it is rainy, cold, and miserable here today, and I'd rather be someplace warm. So we're going to load the brush for about 30 seconds here. Making sure to not use too much pressure and push down, because that damages brushes. Light pressure is all you need. Let the brush do the work. Alright, we should have enough loaded in here by now to work this over. So let's see how these do. So I've just got a tiny amount of water in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add probably a teaspoon of water to the bottom of it. And I'll add more as I start to work the lather. I'll do my best to get this where you can see it. Agitators just work really well for pulling the lather out. So about 15 seconds of swirling. You can see we've still got bubbles in there, still got bubbles in here. So let's put some water in here. Add another teaspoon of water and back to work. Great thing about Stirling Soaps is they will handle a wide range of water. You have to really work to put too much water in these things to break them down. Bubbles are starting to retreat, the foam's starting to come out. We're starting to get some lather in there. I'm spilling a little out of the bowl here. So where are we at? Let's keep going. Could probably keep going a little longer and pull out some more out of this, but what we've got here is a load, and that is some extremely thick, beautiful lather with a nice high sheen to it. Perfect. Perfect for shaving. So bowls in your choice of 4 different colors are currently on the website for $8 each. They are perfect travel bowls. The high density 2-band brushes are on the website for $54.95, and the high mountain white brushes are on there for $59.95. We've got limited quantities of these right now because they're far more expensive than our standard Badger brushes that we carry. So as long as they sell well, we will get more in stock, and we'll probably eventually try to add more handle styles, knot sizes, colors, things like that. But for now, we've got what we could afford on the website, and they're just fantastic brushes. This is, I've got my own version of this that I've had for a while as one of our testers, and it's become my favorite brush. It's fantastic. But don't discount the High Mountain Whites. They are just absolutely unreal as well. The High Mountain White brush, if you're someone that likes your traditional 3-band silver tip, it's really hard to beat a High Mountain White knot. They're just so soft, and they're not floppy. It's just a fantastic brush. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll have a next video up soon.